Hey everybody, it's Kevin Canessa here with the March 1st, 2010 Canessa commentary. Last night's gold medal hockey game between the United States and Canada was a fantastic game. Two of the best teams in the world faced off against each other, and it took a fluky goal in overtime for Canada to capture the gold medal. Just moments before that, Zach Parise of my New Jersey Devils scored with 25 seconds left in the third period to send the game to overtime. It was a true classic, and it's a game that I hope helps draw new and improved hockey fans into watching hockey in the National Hockey League. I just said hockey quite a bit right there, but sorry about that. You'll get the point. The bottom line to all of this, however, though, is that the United States showed heart that you could not have ever envisioned. Most people said they'd wind up in 5th or 6th place, but that there was no chance in hell they'd be playing for gold. They proved them wrong. On the other side, you have Canada, a team that rode behind Roberto Luongo, a guy who basically stood on his head for most of the tournament. But it brings me to another point that I wanted to bring up, and that's about Martin Brodeur of the New Jersey Devils, who was the number one goalie coming into the tournament for Canada, and who for but all of one game sat on the bench. I'm going to tell you something, folks. What happened to Martin Brodeur was an absolute and abhorrent disgrace. A good buddy of mine said that it was Brodeur's job to lose indeed. But if Marty had ever known that he would wind up playing just one game in Vancouver, I don't think he would have gone. It's unacceptable to realize that Martin Brodeur sat on the bench for all but one game. He's the game's greatest goaltender ever, and yet he was relegated to sitting the bench. This should not have happened. The Canadian coaching staff should have known that this was not going to be a tournament that he would play in, and they should have gracefully asked him not to be a member of the team, so as not to embarrass him by making him sit on the bench. Now, Marty will turn around and he'll say he wasn't really embarrassed, but the truth is, he's never sitting on the bench. If he's sitting on the bench, it's because, A, he's either been pulled, he had a rare bad game, or number two, he's getting his rare day off. But he does not sit there during a professional tournament like this one, only to be a spectator. I didn't like the way he was treated, and deep down Marty knows that he wasn't treated well. It's a shame, yet typical of the Canadian coaching staff. I hope it never happens again, not only to Marty, but to any goaltender who deserves nothing than the best of treatment. Kevin Canessa, thanks for watching. Have a good night.